Heyo! Welcome back to another special episode of The Adventures of Space Burt. I am Space Burt, and today I'm going to be building this bridge that we started last episode. I came up with a couple of designs I want to do. I'm sticking with this scheme of deep slate tile and also sandstone. But unfortunately, I think I'm going to need to get rid of the center line and put something else under it. So I might end up losing a lot of the sandstone, which kind of sucks. But hey, it's nothing too hard to get, and it's not like it's the smooth sandstone that I have. I have some in the furnace right now, actually. But yeah, I got to get rid of this. I'm going to go ahead and do that and put a layer under it. And this will probably be a whole lot of just fast forward and watching me build this. Because I do that sometime, but I was thinking this time maybe I can do it more so than usual. So I guess if that's not your thing, then, maybe you could skip this episode. But if you like watching people build stuff quickly, then hey, this might be the episode for you. Anyway, let me get to work doing that, and I'll be back. Yeah, I went and attempted to collect some of those blocks, but it's not really worth it. Got a couple stacks back, but yeah, it's just easier to mine more. Oh well, I guess that stuff's wasted. Whatever. Time to get back to work. Alright, so I got this first layer, or this center part done. And I think the next thing I'm going to work on is the actual support pillar legs. Go straight down with those. Yeah, so it's coming along. So let's get that going. Alright, so I got some gravel here. I'm going to go ahead and mark out where these pillars are going to go. I guess this one's not so important, but I'll do it anyway, just to show you guys my thought process here. So the center parts that you see, that the circular ones, are going to be the actual support pillars, and the long skinny things are going to be where the two halves or the two pieces of the bridge meet between pillars. That's the center point. So I want to mark out where all of the pillars are here so I can easily do it. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about this one. It's right on top of the little mountain area. So I'm going to go through and do all this so I know where to start from the bottom and build up, and then I'm going to build the pillars and support out. And then after I do that, then I'm going to work on the top part and then do the little arch thing at each one of these pillars. Alright, so I marked those out. Now it's time to actually build some. Alright, so I'm underneath this very last one. Came with the boat. Marked them out. See, where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we should have 3 across. Get rid of the sand. 3 this way. And then 2 this way, right? Or no, it goes like that. Yeah, it's like this. That's it. So I'm going to build this up just like the top and go all the way up. And I think I'm going to add some sides to it that are sandstone. Let's get rid of this. Boy, some potions of water breathing would be real nice right about now. But yeah, let's do this. Alright, so I got one kind of done, at least the main pillar, and while I was going up, I'm thinking that I actually need to change something. I want to add fencing that go up and down the sides of this, and I forgot to do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to jump up and put fencing under me because it's a block and a half, I believe, height. So I might have to do some chopping down again to put that in. But anyway, I'm going to do that. I'm also going to repeat this for all of these. And I don't fully respect how high I am until I'm building a single pillar either. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that now and get that taken care of. But first, let's go swimming. Thankfully, I can add these just by jumping up. Great news. I was so scared I was going to have to knock these things down. So I finished the posts down here, the load-bearing posts for the bridge, and it pretty much wiped me out on resources. Well, maybe not wiped me out, but it took a lot. I also spent a little bit of time playing with the design for the bottom side, and I think I came up with something that I like. I did the bit over here. So now I just need to go and replicate that. Well, first let's take a peek at it. So it's kind of like a double layer, and I think it looks pretty good. So we have the sandstone on the outer side, and it's not quite, doesn't stick out quite as far, and the inner is the tile here, deep slate tile. And then we have the fence in the middle, and the center is just that first bit that we made before. And on the top, I went ahead and did like I had originally, where it's just the 5 wide. It's the sandwich of sandstone and deep slate. I'm going to do this all the way down. But before I put this on, I need to go ahead and get these other ones up. Like so. And it's a pain in the bum. And actually, ways down over there when I was still doing when I was still doing the poles here, I fell off and died. If you notice, I'm at level 7 now. It's a little frustrating. But hey, what can you do? So I gotta remember to just always use those levels when I have them and not save them, because I end up dying on stupid stuff like falling off the bridge. But yeah, I just wanted to stop and show you guys real quick what this is looking like before I go any further. I'm gonna go ahead and go down, I think, and do the whole thing. I have a good bit of material. I have these smooth sandstone stairs, and I have a couple of more stacks of smooth sandstone that were in the furnace. It's probably done by now, so I should have enough. It didn't take that many. But I'm just going to repeat this pattern all the way down and hope I don't die. So let me go ahead and get that going. I was thinking that I want to show you guys how I'm going to go about doing this, because it's kind of a pain, just a little bit, to get these down. I gotta dig down a bit. I think this is enough. I need to go 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be that one. And I put these on top. And then I have to come out one after the other and just kind of work my way out like this. So this will be another one right there. And I think this will be like so. And you will have a half slab right there. So this is the pattern and process that I'm going to do the whole way down in this last one. And we should end up one shy of this last block before it goes to half. And that'll just be mirrored on this side, that side, on all of them. You know how it is. And then we go here, and this will be 2 like that, and that is how the side setup is going to work. I'm thinking that I might want to put a light underneath, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that just yet. I'm probably going to have to dig down right here in the center and put a light under this one whenever I get the bridge, or whenever I start putting lights in. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Ha ha ha. Got the side bits done. Now it's time to go ahead and do the main area, or the main road, I guess, for lack of a better term. Follow this path all the way down, put these little side things, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and build up the fence along the side. I'm going to use the same fence. I think that's going to look nice. Keep the same schematic going. So let's get this going. Alright, path is done. Now I just need to do the fence area and figure out what I'm going to do for these arches. I'm going to do something kind of simple, I'm thinking. And while I was adding this last one, I'm thinking that I want to use lanterns for the light, because that would just look better. You know, I'll leave the pumpkins alone. I won't use the frog lights. I'm going to use lanterns. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go make a bunch of lanterns, and I need to make some more fencing. I am very much running out of material here. This is almost all of the deep slate that I have. Luckily, I do have a good few stacks of these tile walls, but I might have to go down to the mines and get some more deep slate. Got some more of these fences. Went down to the mine, got some more cobbled deep slate for that. And now I think I'm ready to go ahead and add the fence to this. So I'm thinking I'll do something like this. Oh, I also made these lanterns. And I want to put these lanterns at the edge, I'm thinking. So we can have something like this. And at that center part, come up here. We'll put you there. And keep going here. Make that come up. And I'll put on the inside. Yeah, outside in the center, inside in the middle. And this is where the arch is going to be on either side. We'll see what we'll do for that. But I got to go through this the whole way down. And then come all the way back. Got the side walls up and the lights up, and the last thing I want to do for the lights anyway is I need to do a little bit of surgery. I'm going to chop down here. I'm going to have to do this for every single one where these fences are. And come down here and hang a little light. Go back up like nothing happened. And yeah. It'll be a little extra work, but I think it's going to look nice from the ground with it being lit up. And also there's a spot over there I noticed that I need to fix underneath, but it's not a big deal because it's by those trees and I could just step on the ground and fix it, which is way easier. So yeah, now I need to come up with a design. I want to do something real simple here. Let me go get some half blocks. I'll be back. I think that will be high enough. I need to come up higher with these fences, though, I think. Which is not a huge deal. I think that'll work. Now just to repeat this process all over the place. So I got it finished. I think it looks pretty good. Kind of ends abruptly, but I think that's where the mob farm's going to be over there. I might continue it a little bit further. It does look a little weird with these legs being so long, but I mean that's kind of how it is because it started so high to begin with. And I could have dropped it down lower. Maybe went through this mountain area and had a lower ridge. But this mob farm is going to be really high. It's going to be considerably higher than the end of this bridge. So I just went with this height. But yeah, I think it came out pretty good. I like the color scheme here. I'm on a block there. But yeah, I'm going to go walk around and we can take a look at it from the homestead. So yeah, I think it came out pretty good. I like it. I think the addition of the lanterns underneath, you can see that one, works pretty nice too. And man, it looks really long when you look at it this way. So it will eventually be a mob farm at the end of this. And I am happy. This has been a fairly long video. It was spread over a couple of days for me to do all this work. But I'm happy with it. And yeah, that's all I have for the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's always fun to make bridges. I have an affinity for bridges for some reason. And yeah, I'm excited. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.